So I want everyone to think about something in their lives that they are maybe ashamed of or maybe too embarrassed to tell anyone. Something that you normally don't tell anyone because you are afraid of what they may think of you. So the thing that I normally don't tell anyone is where I am originally from. So I'm originally from Austin, California, which is about an hour away from here. And my parents and I, as well as my two older sisters, we lived in one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in the county. We lived in a neighborhood called Lemonwood, and this is the same exact neighborhood that my parents lived in, and this is the same exact neighborhood that they grew up in, and we actually lived in the same exact house that my mom grew up in because we lived in my grandparents' garage. This was kind of a drug infested gang infested neighborhood, so it was pretty bad. I think in this past year there was about 3 shootings just on the street that we lived on, and we lived across the street from a crack house. So that sounds funny, but it was actually kind of scary at that time. So you could see why my parents kind of wanted to remove us from this area. So at this time, we unfortunately didn't have the means or the amount of money to move to a different city. So my parents were working 2 to 3 jobs at this time to save up, and but they basically did a really good job about sheltering us away from this environment. So we did not grow up in the same environment that they did. So they sent us to private schools, and they did the best that they could. And eventually, once my parents saved up the means or the amount of money to remove us from this area, we moved to the city of Camarillo, which was about 20 to 25 minutes away from where we were originally living. And about a year after this, or sorry, I'm gonna go back really quick. So we moved to Camarillo. This is a middle class area, and it was very nice. We moved into a very nice house with a pool and a koi pond, and it was something that we had never experienced before, but we loved it. So that's where we still live today. So after a year that we moved into the house, my dad lost his job, unfortunately, because the company that he worked for went out of business. So my dad kind of frantically looked for another job, and he was offered 2 different positions. One was a project manager position, and another one was a maintenance job position, just a low-paying maintenance job position. And but between the 2 jobs, there was about a $25,000 salary difference. So for us, that was a lot of money back then. But the lower paying job, the maintenance job, had a lot more benefits. So my parents ended up taking that job, and he had a lot of room to move up. And eventually he did. By the time I was in high school, he was a big project manager. And by the time I was in high school, in high school, I went to a predominantly white and Hispanic high school. The whites hung out with the whites and Hispanics hung out with Hispanics, but I hung out with both because I was really about diversity. There was only about, I think, 5 African American students in our graduating class, so there wasn't too much, but I tried to do the best with it. But I noticed that I never really told my white upper class friends that came from upper class families where I was originally from because I felt not so much ashamed, but I was worried about what they would think of me or if they would think of me differently or maybe judge me or have their family judge me or them judge my family. So I was always worried about that, and that was kind of my biggest fear. And that eventually carried on here to Pepperdine. So I realized during this first semester here at Pepperdine, I transferred here semester, that the opinions of others do not matter, and I'm proud from where I come from, and I'm proud of how I got here, and I'm proud of my parents for helping me get here. And I would never have the chance to go here. Me and my sisters would have never had a chance to go here if it wasn't for my dad taking that low-paying maintenance job because he works here now as a project manager working on our library. And many people told my parents that they were dreaming of something that was impossible. And many people told me that I was probably not smart enough or to get into Pepperdine, and I probably didn't have the means to pay for tuition here due to my ethnicity and my background. But I blocked the negative thoughts, or I tried to, and it eventually worked. And I just want to leave you with this. This is a quote from Chris Gardner, who is a successful entrepreneur. Um, And he originally came from poverty, but he found happiness and success along the way. Um, his quote is, "The future was uncertain, absolutely, and there are many hurdles, twists, and turns to come. But as long as I kept moving forward, one foot in front of the other, the voices of fear and shame, the messages of those who wanted to believe that I wasn't good enough would be still." Thank you.